There we go. What do we got? I can't read that. Josh, you're closer. Your eyes work?
Yeah, 60%.
60, okay.
5-1 is glass half full.
Yeah, so 60-40. That's a pretty good split. Okay, 60% say glass half full, 40% say glass half empty. So you got more negative. Way to go. All right. Thanks for playing along. I appreciate it. All right. Rapid fire questions. This is going to catch us all up. So everybody's got like 15 seconds. And I can't rebut.
Hey, good.
Jimmy, Tennessee got into chip shot field goal range pretty quickly in overtime. Should Josh Heupel have kicked the thing and not risked a turnover as he drove run into the end zone?
I would if I was sitting next to Josh Ward. So they get on the 3-yard line. I'm saying, okay, they're going to run to the left to set up the field goal. Then they didn't do it. I said, well, they're going to run to the left to set it up now, and they put it in the jumbo package. And then they scored. I thought, okay, never mind. I thought they would kick the field goal. They'd set it up and have a chip shot, which basically was an extra point.
There was a risk to not doing it that way. Now, you could have missed it. You could have had it blocked, but I think that was a higher percentage than running it 3 or 4 more extra times. All right. Kevin, Keenan Peely, who was having a very good season, appeared to hurt his knee, left the game early. Heupel said he had no update. Will Tennessee's defense hold up if Peely and his team-leading 29 tackles are lost?
Yeah, I think they can hold up. I mean, T. Leonard came in and he showed up often. Obviously, Arian Carter, each time out, gets a little bit better. When they had Caleb Perry and Jalen Smith in there, there's a few times we got hit on the backside slipper plays. But, you know, all in all, they'll be able to hold up.
Okay. Did anybody hear anything on Elijah Simmons? He didn't come back in, did he?
No,
I haven't
seen him come back in.
That's 2 of your front 7. Okay. Chuck.
Yes, sir.
Don't give me your glass half full, glass half empty answer for the season. This is just about last night. UT came from 10 points down in the second half to grind down an overtime win over Florida, a team that's only beaten 3 times in 20 years. Should everyone be enjoying that win more than they are?
Well, I mean, first I'd like to know how much they are, but you had lost to Florida 17 of the previous 19 times, right?
Just said that.
Okay. Then yes, you should, I don't know if celebrate, you should enjoy it. But you got, it's like Coach Heupel said, you got a lot of things to correct offensively and kicking game. Anytime you beat Florida, you should enjoy it and celebrate it a little.
Okay, very good. Josh, Alabama's 5-1 but lost to Vanderbilt and barely escaped South Carolina. Tennessee is 5-1. They're upset at Arkansas and their offense looks horrible. Ole Miss is 5-2. They've been upset by Kentucky and LSU. Who's the biggest disappointment in the SEC this year?
Ole Miss. Ole Miss had a schedule that was set up. They went all in on NIL with the players they brought in, and they are almost out of the playoff at this point, halfway through the season. They have to be perfect the rest of the way. So I will say Ole Miss, even though Ole Miss typically has lower standards from a football standpoint than Tennessee and Alabama, Bama and Tennessee are still in a really good position if they can make some improvements. Ole Miss is not.
And Tennessee was ranked well behind Ole Miss to start the season as well, so Ole Miss was higher up there.
Ole Miss was also in a position to win that LSU game at the end. Touchdown by LSU to force overtime. They get out of there with a win in Baton Rouge.
Never saw that coming with the genius. All right. When we come back, let's get back to Josh Heupel's decision to go for it from his own 10-yard line in the first half. What did that decision tell our VFLs going back?